Usually we would start this off with a hey guys, blah blah blah, we're here and we're going to head to here. However, we're going to do this in a little in reverse today. We are currently at Archerfield, but it's about 3:30. Archie doesn't start till 5. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to a friend of mine's and we're going to do a feature. It's a really cool feature actually. So strap tight, strap in, strap up, strap on. Get ready. We're gonna go visit Christian. Christian is a good friend of mine. He owns a shop nearby that I think you guys are gonna find rather interesting, and we are literally, what do you call it, crash bombing him. I've just rang him up saying, Christian, can I drop in? And he's like, why, what? Okay, yeah, sure. So gonna be awesome. We're gonna put him straight on the spot, see how he handles it, and see what he's up to. And I hope you guys enjoy it. There's a bit of cool news. So still heading to Christian's at the moment, and I just got a phone call from Nissan. So my Nissan dealer has let me know that they're getting in a demo. They're borrowing a demo of someone. Manual, 400Z, Fairlady-Z, the new Z, whatever label you want to call this thing. They've got the new Z. And I offered to do a feature on it when they eventually got one. That way we can have a look at it and I can show you guys the car. And he said come in Thursday and we'll go for a test drive and have a bit of fun with it. So that is kind of exciting. Obviously he's not going to let me drift it, but my god, imagine if he did. Okay, we are here. This is totally unplanned. It's gonna be good. Couldn't think of a better person to walk in on. These guys are very close to Archerfield. It's at the drift track. And Christian does a whole bunch of stuff. We're just gonna surprise them. Yo!
Hello! ECU, weekend at ECU.
Christian's currently troubleshooting customer's car. I didn't realise you guys had a dyno here.
Yeah.
That's sick. It's nice and tucked away. So the shop's just there.
Excuse mess.
It's not a mess.
Messy out.
Motorsport people are always busy. Very cool. Did you guys put the car together for the customer?
Yeah, I do all of these, yeah. Like he brought it in, but the motor's still in the car already.
Yep.
I've just done like some things like the piping, the hot side, dump pipe and screamer pipe, and then this little surge tank setup that's in here.
Sweet.
But just currently trying to chase a bit of a voltage drop at the fuel pump. I'm not too sure why I'm getting one, but
Classic S chassis. Yeah, I was going to say classic cars, classic S chassis things. That's a pretty funky laptop.
Yeah, I actually got it probably a couple of months ago actually, because I accidentally dropped my old tuning laptop by accident.
Well, did you drop it on purpose? Did you sit on it?
Yeah. No, in all honesty, I was trying to get the jumper out from under my chair and sat up, and the laptop fell off, and the screen didn't work. I was like, oh no. And I had like 3 cars to tune that weekend. I just went for the next laptop I could. So.
Fun times. Oh, here's the Cub 5 center console. I got one of these.
It'll be a fun little drift car, this thing.
It's a neat looking car.
It's a standard SR20, but with a genuine G25 550 on the side.
Oh, excellent.
So it should be a bit of fun.
Oh, is it Koenigs as well?
Yes, they are.
Ooh.
We're going to get on and off.
The cars never get old. Doesn't matter how many cars you see, every car is so different.
Absolutely.
It's always interesting.
I mean, you have to have one of those, right?
Yeah, you gotta have like stickers, they're extra 5 horsepower.
Absolutely, you can't lose the 5 horsepower. Although I'm losing half a volt, so it's almost
It's the sticker's fault.
Yeah, let's blame the sticker.
Cool car. Sorry, customer, I don't know who you are or who owns it. Beautiful fabric. Some bonnet struts. These things are a lifesaver. If you guys own an S chassis, get yourselves a pair of these. I think Just Jap Racing in Sydney sells them. So I'm not being derogatory at all. That is just the name of their company. I like the Vertex wheel. God, it's making me miss my S chassis so much. It even smells like an S chassis. Does he have a cracked dash? That's the question. I won't pry too much because it's not my car. It looks really nice though. Very pretty car. Even the back seats are clean as.
Working on everyone else's cars other than my own.
I was about to say, how are you going with your cars?
I did a bit of work on the 350 actually last weekend, just because I had to cancel tune last minute, so that was a bit of fun.
Okay.
I miss working on my own cars, but
This is the mechanic way. We fix everyone else's stuff.
It's a very different vibe getting to work on your own thing. You'd understand that one.
Oh yeah.
Does it do it when it's just sitting there?
No, I think it's driving. We can try.
Fair enough.
Just try for me. Pop on it.
Come in to troubleshoot the 34.
They're catching your fender.
Oh, and
Sounds like
central
it.
locking doesn't work still.
Yeah, that one's odd. That's hot.
I know, but like normally it's like small, rough, and then sometimes it goes slow.
Like you've had everything.
Yes, I'm gonna do that yard.
Yeah, it's auto-corrected and it's taking a while to slowly figure out what
Look, I did not expect to see this today. Apparently it's around 900 horsepower and 31 pounds.
like
Maybe I can ask him for details later. At the moment they're troubleshooting some issues with it though. Super cool.
And I don't know if this is anything to do with close.
Quite annoying.
Yeah, so the guys are going to take the 34 for a test lap around the block and check the tuning. Christian has his laptop on his lap. And yeah, this is the current shot. You guys are very, very busy. Maximizing the space. We'll ask Christian if we can come in here after he gets back. I don't want to walk in someone's shop when they're not here. Not sure if customer car or if one of the guys that work here. This is a very pretty 32. Dude, I am such a sucker for white skylines, all generations, 32, 33, 34. They look so damn good. Very pretty. This thing looks like it sees the beach a lot. Really cool aero kits and stuff on this thing. It's like a RAV4 on steroids. Got a single little fender mirror on the front here. Big chunky front bar. Interesting. Should I call you Ryan's Uber? Check this out. Beautiful UCF 11. So they're gonna leave the 34 here, right? Christian's got to fix something on the 34. Look at this. You don't see really pretty examples of these over here. Not in this condition. Junction produce curtains, you got the lace doily tops. Is there a chandelier? No chandelier. Grey interior. So these come out, some of them come in wood grain, some of them come in white leather. This looks like the felt. Junction produce floor mats, that's really cool. Dark tint. These things are so gangster, I love them. I had one, I had two of them. But I eventually moved them on. Oh, look at the exhaust and the tails, holy Christ. This is freaking... Dude, your tail lights are amazing!
They're so sick, hey?
Yeah!
You want to see the real fucking...
I want to see
sick
everything. Did you have them done yourself or?
Yeah, from Tashani, like etched out.
Okay, sick.
It's hella sex spec.
Holy Christ. Dude, that's freaking awesome.
And it's got a supercharger for the 1UZ, but it's making power.
exhaust. That was actually really nice when it rolled in as well. It sounded really mint. It wasn't like, it looks obnoxious, but it didn't sound obnoxious. Ah, it's so cool. He's all fangirling. He's back. The guys are heading off.
How are you working in the dark?
I was about to say.
That's alright, turn the lights on.
Customers? Yours?
All these are customers.
Okay.
Except for the dirty thing in the corner, parked behind everything. That's my thing back there. My lady. So we've got, Andrew is our in-house engine builder, so that's all him.
The in-house engine building?
Yep.
That's sick. You got a good setup. You made the most of all the space.
I need a bigger shop, right? You always want a bigger shop though,
Oh,
every
yeah.
time. And I just try to squash as much in as I can here.
Yeah.
Then,
So what are you currently doing with this thing?
the Aristo is just getting a new auto gearbox. What's the about 550, 600 at the back of through it. Send it to James, there we go.
Nice.
This one's in just to redo some pipe work.
Tri-spoke's pretty interesting.
They're actually apparently.
Oh, they're the rip. Are they the rip ones?
I think so, but he's had them in blue, so they're actually a genuine. I think they're
I've seen something online where they've recently some companies reproduced these and they've done the red and the blue barrel.
So these haven't been so he's had these for about 4 years.
Okay,
So in a box somewhere
legit.
that have never been put on a car.
Oh.
So he's like, don't scratch them.
You imagine if you did scratch them, you'd never be able to get them the same again.
Yeah, absolutely. So, no, this will be fun. So it's got a forged RB25 in it.
Cool.
It's in just like initial tune. I'll put some power through it. So I get about 550 through the order on this one. You feeling happy with it?
Sick. That wing's pretty interesting. Holy crap! I've never seen a wing like that on that. What's the story with this one?
That's the thing. So his motor unfortunately let go.
Oh no, SR?
Yeah, SR still. So I've got his new motor wrapped up just there, waiting to go in, and then I can tune it again and hopefully get a bit more power out of it. But just more some longevity would be good.
What does he use it for? The street car?
The street car one.
Sweet. And these guys?
So the Evo up there was a complete ground up build.
Do you guys done all yourselves? Like?
Yep. So it's got an ERS diff kit conversion. The transfer case is just off getting rebuilt at the moment.
Yep.
But that's a Brenner course gear set with a wave track LSD gear set, and it's a Honda 6-speed sequential with a 2.3 stroke 4G63.
Jesus. That's a cool car.
So it was just on a run-in tune at the moment. We got around about 420 on the run-in tune just by 4,500 RPM. So it should be fun once we can let it go a little bit more.
Damn. That is really cool to see someone go to that extent on this type of car.
I'm just looking at getting a quote on getting it wrapped at the moment.
So much like custom stuff. Do you guys make the sump and stuff?
That's just a Moroso sump, but everything else is me.
That's sick. Nice, tidy and cool piping.
It's always fun trying to squeeze it in there. The dump pipe is actually the fun bit, getting it in there. So it's a 4-inch dump. So if you have a look up here, it's a completely pie cut 3 to 4 inch, just to try and squeeze around the tight corner.
I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Sorry that I'm allowed on me, but that is really cool.
And then I can show you. Sorry.
No, get out of your way.
Yeah. Right. So that was the
Nice wide body.
It fits up between those two sections.
Holy Christ. Dear Christ. look how big this is. That's massive.
I enjoy making all this sort of stuff.
That
and
is
just
cool,
a
man.
3.5 inch exhaust from there back, all the way back. Then the 34 is just another customer's car that as soon as I get the chance I'll be back into. I've already done the fuel system on it, so it's got a complete hardline fuel system in the boot. Yeah, once I get the chance to get the motor back in, so it's had a 25 Neo 30 rebuilt for it. The gearbox is already rebuilt, so we had the Jatco rebuilt. So if I can get about 650, 700 out of the rear out of that one, it should be a bit of fun through the auto.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then this is my little shit box that I'll eventually finish one day. So I've put a VK56 in the front with a CDO9 gearbox behind it, had a custom twin plate clutch made for it, and then just I've got some handmade carbon fibre ITBs, V8 supercar cams, 6-stage dry sump setup,
Jesus Christ.
It'll be fun once I eventually finish it off, but it's still a fair way off. I just never get time for it.
This is like I couldn't even crawl myself into a ball and be the same size as this motor. This motor would be bigger than me.
They're a big,
wow.
Big wide block. Yeah,
what are they out of?
So this one was originally out of a Nissan Titan truck in the States.
Holy Christ.
But the new Nissan V8 Patrols are a VK56, but they're a VD version from memory. So they're a slightly different version, but same motor.
Far out. What made you want to do this?
I just like doing different stuff. I never like doing out of the box stuff.
That looks so damn cool. Tight fit. Jesus.
It is solid mounted now. Yep. So I've actually mounted this the same way the V8 supercars do. So they actually have 2 bolts that come up underneath the cross member to the dry sump, and that's actually how they mount them. But I still need to make just a flex plate I'm going to mount between the chassis rails and the actual motor just to hold the motor in place, because I don't trust the motor on 2 bolts. Not with a clutch kick.
So you will drift this?
Yeah, this is just a pure drift car.
That is so damn cool.
So this was originally, I still chat with Jack every now and then, but this was originally Jack Monkhouse's Drift Australia 07 S14.
Oh damn.
So it's the only reason I've kept it, just because it had a bit of history.
Yeah, so you've made it so you can pretty much do a quick pull, put something back in.
If I need to, yeah. I'm hoping I don't need to for anything, but it's just a bit.
It's better to be prepared than to weld it on and then have to get that out with an engine crane. My God.
There you go, that's the twin 3-inch alley exhaust that's underneath it at the moment.
Damn. X-Force.
No, I'd made all that.
No, sorry. The shape.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, I'm with you now.
I suppose I got to ask that one. What got you into cars? What started this for you?
The first time I ever drove my S15 before I bought it. Just loved, I guess, the power delivery, and then just got addicted to it and never looked back. I was really into cars until the first time I drove an S15. It was just I had a standard SR20 just with a boost control and a front mount. And I was 19, and I think it was 24.5 grand when I first bought it back then. Wow. And yeah, I just remember the first time I drove it, I just fell in love.
That's so cool. What's your plan for the future? What do you see yourself still running Starblaze Motorsports in the next 5-10 years?
The answer is yes.
Yeah. Well, what do you want to branch into? What's your dream?
I guess I just want to focus more on the tuning side. And if I can find some more stuff, any more mechanics out there, happy to hit me up, that'd be good. But no, like I've always enjoyed even just the build process, but I definitely enjoy driving more.
That's
but
crazy.
I sort of get a certain amount of satisfaction just being able to have customers happy and they get to enjoy their cars at the end of it. So,
dude, I can't wait to actually see this finished.
Shit, you and me both. So the last time I worked on it will be in January. It's 2 years.
Wow. I was having such a good time at Christian's and chatting about cars that I have totally lost 20 minutes at Archerfield drift practice, so I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. I hope you guys are enjoying these features. If you are, please hit that thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.